welcome back to Outer Wilds. Now, the last time that we played, we took the advanced core out of the Ash Twin project and ended the time loop. Now, there's a lot that I haven't seen and I'm still interested in, so I figured we'd head over to the rumor board and see what's up. Now, there's two things that I'm really interested in. One is the Quantum Moon. I'd like to visit it, and I'd like to find that sixth location that all of the logs tell us about. Solanum apparently sort of is his shuttle's there right now, or its shuttle is there right now. If we also take a look, we went to the Ash Twin project and there were the Ash Twin towers, and if we zoom in right here, we've been to the Sun Station Tower right here, we've been to the Ash Twin project, obviously, we've been to Giant's Deep, we've been to Timber Hearth, but I don't remember going to this fifth tower, so I'd like to check out where that goes as well. So I figured since that's rather concrete, we would start right there. So I figure what we can do is go to Ember Twin, rest out there, and then we should be able to, at least advance maybe like 5 minutes, and then we'll be in a better spot to discover that fifth tower, and then we can use it to teleport, because I am curious where it's gonna go. Oh, and just smack right into it. Yeah, smack right there, perfect. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and pop on over and land right in the camp. There it is. Nice. Refuel. And let's doze off. So we're going to doze off for about 5 minutes. And then we should be able to hopefully see more of the towers on the Ash Twin project. And we should wake up to find that we're sort of starting that whole hourglass thing where it's displacing all the sand. All right, so we just passed 5 minutes. We're going to head on over. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, really? Unidentified signal nearby? What is that all about? So if I pull up my signal scope, there's an unknown 24,000 unknown. What's this unknown? Actually legit. What does that mean? 82 meters? Well, that's not that far. Is it here? 26 meters, huh? Up? Oh, it's just this guy. Shared. Oh, okay, perfect. That's interesting. So I haven't identified a lot of the signals yet, so they show up as unknown. Very interesting. Well, that's good to know. I hope that's logged now, so I don't have to worry about it. And now we're looking for the single tower that is not the Sun Station Tower. So I think, and it had a triangular top. Is it this one right here? Right here, this one? I don't think this is the Sun Station Tower. Yeah, this one looks very different. I actually don't know what this one is. My hope is that there were like 5 different locations that were important to the Ash Twin project, and there were 5 towers. And I guess also, if there are any unknown signals, I should keep an eye out on that, like that right there. What is this looking at right now? I just probably haven't identified it, right? Oh, Dark Bramble. So I probably need to go to my pal, my best pal, out in the Dark Bramble, and then actually point my signal scope at him to identify his signal. And then I can start to only look at new things instead of old things. So it looks like I'm inside. Ooh, what happened? Oh, we can walk on the walls. Oh, nice. Sort of. Actually, I thought I could walk on walls, but I was wrong. So my guess is this is going to align with something. Wow, 5 minutes was like the perfect amount of time to wait. So I haven't looked from the outside. This might be the Timber Hearth Tower. Nope. It is. I am in. Oh my. Oh, it's the Black Hole Forge, but I'm in the wrong. No. Oh. Okay, so I found the Black Hole Forge Tower, but I jumped when I shouldn't have, and now I lost my position there. Just to make this easier, because the ship is so far away, at least we know that's a tower that I want to go to, right? So maybe what we'll do is we'll come back, we'll go straight here to Brittle Hollow, and then we'll all of a sudden trigger the forge, and then we'll go over to the tower, and then we'll teleport there, because then the forge will be in the right position, and I'll remember not to jump off. All right, as soon as we get in, we're gonna cant on over to the right side, and we're gonna be in the perfect spot to grab ourselves the switch that'll move the black hole forge onto the ceiling. So move to the right and then immediately dive off right at this juncture right here. And then this will move the forge into position. So there it is. So we're going to pull it away from the black hole and move it to the roof, so that when we teleport, it's already going to be in position. I have no idea. It's very possible that once you teleport up there and you don't jump off of the roof, that it's actually going to have a control in order to move the forge. My guess is it does, but I don't know that for sure, and I want to give us the best chance possible to get it done in one. Now, where is the target? Here it is. Excellent. Right on time, actually. We'd have been early, but we're actually legit right on time. This is awesome. High five. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. Right now. Do not jump. Do not jump. Okay, we are upside down right now, so just walk. Just walk. Do not jump at all, at all. And you are currently upside down with a black hole forge. Departure time. Well, we've gone backwards a little bit. Return warp status charge. Step on a warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Don't want it. Black hole forge. There it is. I suppose... Nope, nope. I could go over there, and that would be cool and all, but we're here, and I don't want to mess this up. And the forge is actually here as well. And I want to see this. Oh, there's a conversation. Oh, we don't have a disc. Okay. Is there a disc here? No disc here. Or projection stone. Right, this is going to take us into the forge. Yeah, just walk. God, I'm so scared to jump. But I'll stick. You gotta believe you'll stick. There it is, there it is. Okay, perfect. Perfect. This would be such a trippy place to work at, because you could seriously fall off and hurt yourself. Pick up Ash Twin Projection Stone. Oh, nice. What do we have? Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they are ready? The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow. He is familiar with them. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I will send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. I think they were like together, right? Here, I guess we'll put this down for now. We got another scroll. And we'll go ahead and dump this off. Yank out. Oops. Here. Oh, drop that scroll. Remove this one. Drop that one and put in the new one. And what do we got? Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs. Namely, that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate, because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? Well, that isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. Well, I mean, I didn't know that. I thought they did have to be aligned directly, and I can see the, I guess, the concern that maybe they won't align. And look at that, alignment, I'm guessing, our tower with our destination to teleport. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it is tuned? Oh, interesting. How appropriate. I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, if only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental teleportation. Okay, so, I mean, cool beans, good to know. And then, of course, we've got the stone, which we know we can play up above, right? So let's use the ascension elevator. And this is the Ash Twin Projection Stone. I believe we've had multiple conversations already in that destination. So let's pop this on the wall, see what we got. Might be something we've seen already. The advanced warp core is ready, and then they'll say, no, it isn't. Yes, so we have seen this in the Ash Twin project itself, and they're talking to Yarrow, who is the one that had all those conversations on the last episode out there. So very, very cool. And if we were to bring this over, then it will likely show all those memory faces, right? Memory interfaces. Yeah, there we go. So we do have all of the memory interfaces like that. So we're just going to step out. And if there's one thing that I haven't checked first, and again, I'm going to try to avoid jumping, be cautious near the boarding area while the black hole forge is in operation. The boarding area. Well, I can see the black hole forge above me. So were we... Oh, so this is inside the black hole forge when we are here. Oh, that's interesting. So... Well, I guess it... I don't know how this works then. It makes me think that... Well, if they made stuff here... Is there some kind of mechanism to that? I mean, these are alignments. I guess it's just more information for me, right? Because I don't see anything else here. And I don't see any type of mechanism. Maybe when we get dipped into the black hole, that's when they do work in here. I'm not entirely sure how advanced warp cores are created. Well, cool. We went into the black hole forge. This is what is inside. This is like a docking station. So I guess the last place to go before maybe the world ends or the universe ends is to go back into these structures at the back. Just make sure we don't jump because, oh my god. And this away. This is the last place that we haven't been in this location outside that teleporter. Oh, we're upside down. Ooh boy. What is this? Black hole forge north 40 meters. Okay. And oh, this is the tower, that one you walk up to get to different floors that's broken. Gotcha. Exit to the surface. Well, before we do that, that's one of those ascension towers. And this is another of the ascension towers. I think that is it here. So I'm going to go ahead and exit to the surface just to see where it takes us. Oh. Oh my gosh. The Hanging City. Wow. To your friends on Brittle Hollow, I had just warped here from Whitehall Station. Our design work, we've successfully recreated warp travel. Okay, so I think we've read this one as well. I'm returning to the Whitehall Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic. Do not tell Kasava. Wonderful news. Can't wait to see the warp tower. So, yes, we have seen this one, and this is typically where we would have landed and stuff like that. Okay, excellent. So we've kind of seen all the towers now, at least from the Ash Twin project. So now I'm going to go to the ship, take a look at our, I guess, our rumors and see what we have, because it's possible things have changed. Black hole forge, alignment angle diagram. Oh, interesting. I was wondering about that. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. The hourglass twins are so close together, they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. All of the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. An Amai named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project specifically. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body center. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. So, I mean, that's all really cool. We saw the black hole forge. We found out more about alignment necessity. And now I'm thinking, if there's anything, I'd like to get to the quantum moon. Now, I did notice here that with a quantum signal, it says that there is one on the Timber Hearth. And if we look at quantum shard at the bottom here, it says this shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. So I figure if we can detect the quantum moon, then we can detect where it is and then try to get onto it. Now, I guess the question is, how are we going to find the quantum signal somewhere on Timber Hearth, right? So I guess let's maybe fly around with our signal scope. So we're like 100 meters away. It's probably down here, right? Right there. Yeah. All right, descending. And we just got to go to the seed. And hopefully it will detect it. You know what? I might need to go to the... I may need to go to the Dark Bramble in order to identify this signal. We may need to go all the way to our pal just to get him identified. Because I know he's on the Dark Bramble. And if we can identify it, then that means that we can take him off of our, I guess, list of potential signals. And therefore make it easier for us to determine what signals we should be paying attention to that are still unknown. And stop right there and hold. All right, I'm going to get out. We're going to float in and we're going to go to our destination. Oh boy, that was a little more challenging. But we made it. Fantastic. Hey there, found you again. Haha. And let's identify him. Feldspar. High five. So now we have identified him. Very, very good. I'm curious if we can talk to him about going to the middle of Giant Steep now. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in well ever, actually. That makes you the second Arthian to ever reach Dark Bramble after me, of course. Well done. I found something. I went to the core of Giant Steep. So you figured out the old tornado trick, did ya? Good work. I found that bit out by accident. Well, let's keep that between you and me, hey? Hornfells would have my very handsome head if they knew I'd been riding the cyclones again. The ship is fragile. It can break. You can't subject it to extreme conditions. I mean, not like I was flying the thing into the sun now, was I? I've done that. And the jellyfish, you figured those out too? Actually, I tell you what, you've done real well for yourself. You're a fine astronaut, sure, but you might just become a pilot yet. Wow, what a nice guy. What a nice guy. Well, we've identified him now. That's the key. So I'm thinking the easiest thing to do is now reset the loop. And if we scan Timber Hearth, we might be able to see a new signal that we can now easily discern from Feldspar's signal. Because after all, the signal that we were originally picking up was through that Dark Bramble seed. And, you know, it was shown as unknown, but now it should show up as Feldspar, I hope, right? I mean, I know I have been in this one. I don't remember the purpose of this one. If I think about it, was this the ghost matter? There was one place that had a lot of ghost matter in it, I believe. So, oh my, okay. I did not land in a good spot. I did not land in a good spot. Should I land right here? Oh, this is one of the entrances. That's the significance of this location. I think, is it here with the water? Yeah, this is one of these entrances here. You know what? I'm going to head down here because I don't remember going this way. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, nice! High five! Unidentified signal. The quiet shade, it's always dark across old bark in the ancient glade. I have no idea what that is. Unknown. Oh, look at this. Ship log updated signal identified grove shard frequency discovered quantum fluctuation. Oh, look at that. We found the grove shard and we now have... We have a new frequency. Oh, awesome. I'm assuming if we use this to find the other signals, maybe that'll tell us something, yeah? Well, bunnies, let's go. Can I use this to lift me up? Oh, what have I done? Oh, boy. That's not right. Where am I? 270. There's another one? Oh, that's not good. Probably gonna hurt me. Am I underwater? Where am I? Okay, that's pushing me away. It was not my intention to... Okay, I have no idea. Looks like I'm underwater. And it looks like there's a current that pulls me this way. We might as well go. Oh, what the? Where am I? After closer observation, mining Site 2 Alpha wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. On the opposite hand, New Life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2 Alpha to meet them. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor Melloray once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. I was watching them once during a rest, and the owls escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. Oh, that's us! That's us! Wow, look at that. They're talking about us. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2 Beta? It shares similar formations and strata. Oh, this sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2 Beta proves safe for this native species, we will move our work there. Well, Site 2 Beta is safe. Kalea says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. Wow. That's super cool. So they noticed us. 4 eyes. You can kind of see right here. There's 4 eyes. And there's an Amai looking at us. Wow. So we were understudy and they were kindly trying not to hurt or disrupt us. How nice of them. Yeah. Well, I guess let's... Well, that's kind of a cool tidbit. Let's get pumped on up. This is going to take us up. Where are we? Right here. Ride the wall. Ride the wall. There it is. Excellent. Nice. Oh boy. Okay, so good news. We found the quantum signal, I think. Our ship's not too far away, so we can actually try to arrive at it. As long as we don't break our legs. That's kind of cool. We found where they were, I guess, observing us. Oh, there it is. I don't think I've gone up these stairs here. A little curious what is up here. That looks like a very deliberately created structure. So up we go. What do we have? Chert's research notes property of Chert. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. Oh, there you go. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Yes, agreed. Wow, nice. Okay, so we definitely found the quantum signal then. So let's get back in the ship, check the logs, and we'll see what we got. Quantum Grove. Nice. And we have up here as well, Solanum Shuttle or Quantum Moon. Chert's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Yes, correct. There's a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching. Oh, it does? I guess I was watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. Well, I guess let's use this new signal scope frequency and we'll try to figure out where else it takes us, right? Because we have new tools available to us and maybe it will point at the quantum moon. So quantum fluctuation. Oh, there it is. Well, that's Giant's Deep. So it's possible this is just pointing at one of the quantum signals on Giant's Deep, which I would not mind identifying, and then we can get that off of the list, right? 547 meters. Gosh, difficult to track. You know, to be fair, it is very possible that whatever we're tracking is getting pushed around with all the cyclones and being redeposited, so they keep making it seem like it's inside of this cyclone, which I'm guessing it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna let me. Unless I like fly in there and then deposit. I thought I did. Okay, tell you what. Let's start this one over. Because I think it's gonna be more efficient if we do. And we're gonna rise. Unknown 85 meters. Oh, is it the one in the museum? Aha, here. Perfect. Museum shard. Perfect. That's all I wanted. That's all we needed. I'm curious if you collect all of these locations, then it's going to tell us more about the quantum moon. I mean, at the very least, at least we came out with the ability to detect them, whereas normally I wouldn't even have an opportunity to do so, right? We'll lift off, and let's get to scanning. Quantum fluctuation. Unknown. 1500. Oh, I saw that a moment ago. There it is. There it is. Oh. Here? On Addlerock? Wait, that's not Addlerock, is it? Okay. Wait, is this the quantum moon? Because this is dead center on it. It's not like the other planets where you point at a specific location on it. This does look like it's actually the whole body right here. Maybe this is the quantum moon. So can I get closer? Get closer. 250, 200, 180. That is a quantum moon. High five. But what happened? So we identified the quantum moon. So that is the quantum moon. Oh my god, I've flown through that so many times. So what's the deal? Did we lose it? I guess it teleported. I wonder if there's like a timing for it or something. Right? I mean, let's just keep identifying. Interesting though, it just sort of disappeared. I am curious how that works. They did say that whenever it comes to the shards, when you're observing it or not observing it, something happens. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head. I'll have to reread it. But I don't know exactly what that means. Let's hold. And we're awfully close to a new quantum shard. Oh, this way? Maybe here. Oh, yep, that looks like it. That looks like one right there. I think we've seen this before, but we're going to identify it. So it's off the roster. And museum shard, no. Unknown. Unknown. There it is. Oh. Nice. Tower shard. Okay, so this is called the tower shard. I'm pretty sure we've seen that as well. So let's hop back in. Man, we identified the quantum moon. That's awesome. I'm surprised it doesn't say anything in the logs here. So, quantum moon, quantum shrine. You know, it'd be really interesting if we took Selenium's shuttle, which we know is on the quantum moon, and we found a way to actually like teleport to it, but we ended up putting our scout on it so that we could actually track it. That'd be really interesting. Like, what if we take the scout launcher and we shoot it at the quantum moon? Can we see what's on it? Does that work? Or something like that? Strange rock that moves when I'm not watching. So you have to watch it. You have to watch the shard. So when we approached the quantum moon, we were looking at it. But I guess when we broke through the cloud cover, we're like not looking at it. Does that make sense? So how do we look at it? Well, how about this? What if we try to find something, and as long as we're like this one, it stays still, you know what I mean? Like this one doesn't teleport around as far as I can tell, and this is a part of the quantum moon. Like when I look away, oh, it does relocate. Okay, hang on. So maybe we can test something here. So now it's over here. So if I take our scout launcher and I shoot on it and I look away, now it is over this away. So if I look at it, am I looking at it now? Like I can see it and I look away, it's still there. Oh, when I look at it, so I'm like, look, please tell me it's not this. Please tell me it's not this. Okay, so If I remove this scout, here's the test, okay? If I remove this scout like this, and I look away, and I look back, oh my God, it is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It's now that, okay. But just to test again, if I launch at it, and I look at it, and look away, and look back, I'm still, okay. So I need to do that on the quantum moon, don't I? All right, well, let's, wow, really? Really? Okay, so every time we start a new loop, the quantum moon is very, very close to Timber Hearth. That's why I'm restarting the loop. So my guess is we need to get the scout launcher and we need to launch it at the quantum moon and then have the picture up so we're looking at it and then try to go into the cloud cover of the quantum moon. That feels super... I don't know why, but that feels very loopholey. That feels super loopholey. I was just going to use the scout launcher to track the thing. I didn't think that the picture... boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. If this works... if this works... I swear to God... I don't know if I'm going to feel proud or if I'm going to feel... like... I actually don't know how to feel. It really feels like a loophole or something. I wonder if there's a different way to do this. Well, I'm going to put this away because we know that's it. Can I shoot a scout from this far? Let's get a little closer because I don't know if I can shoot that far. Now, fire. Does this count as seeing it? I have no idea. It looks like a bunch of static to me. I guess that's all I can see. So let's try to approach it now. Did it disappear? I think it disappeared. Yeah, I don't think that counts. Maybe we need to shoot it at something that is close by that has a picture of it and then approach it like we're seeing it from the outside, so to speak. I don't know if I can shoot it at it because I think the scout doesn't see it when it goes in. Does that make sense? Kind of like when we went into the quantum moon cover, we didn't see it anymore. I think the scout's kind of experiencing the same thing. So switch on over to the scout launcher. And I'm going to try to make small bits of progress here. I am aware I'm close to the sun, so its pull is pretty strong. Here, launch it. It's interesting because I can't really take a picture until it's like hit some kind of a destination, right? Well, that's not true. I mean, I can take a snapshot like that. Yeah, what if... does this count? That's a picture. Oh, it's just a picture. It's just a picture instead of where it is live. I could do that. I mean, this is a picture, right? That's a picture. I forgot we can do that. Did we? Oh my God, we did it. We did it. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm here now, so I can't, like, not see it now, right? So the question is, what pole am I? Because it says whenever you arrive on it, on the quantum moon, I think you always arrive at the South Pole. They said ship log updated. Nice! High five! So what does it say now? I was able to land on the surface of the quantum moon. Oh, okay. They went on a pilgrimage, carried him to its sixth and most secret location to explore. The shrine of the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. And I think we always start at the south, right? So we need to move to the north. If we look at the left globe, we are starting on the blue part of the quantum moon. We need to move to the red pole of the quantum moon. So we can move in really any direction. It doesn't really matter. Wow. What is that? That looks a lot like a reverse ash twin. I don't want to go in it. If I pull out... oh, let's be real. We're on the quantum moon, so... that's going to detect everything. So if I want to go to the north, I need to head up this way. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So you break the cover, and now we're stranded. And I don't even know where our ship is anymore. Okay. Well, we made it, but then I guess we need to walk our way there without jumping over a mountain range because, my God, the cloud cover is so low. super low, but at least it's not hard to get on it now, right? Okay, so we're making progress. We're making progress. That's huge. That is huge. So we just need to take a snapshot which doesn't change, as opposed to what I was thinking of with the Scout, where it's always a live broadcast. I thought I needed to launch and have a live broadcast to keep an eye on it, but a picture seems to work just fine. So let's take off. We know what to do, and now I'm gonna approach because we have a picture of part of the quantum moon. Come on. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, so we made it. We made it. So we're likely on the South Pole now. We are good. Okay, so we are on the South Pole. Honestly, just don't make any sudden movements. Oh, look at these markings. This is definitely not the shrine, but I've never seen anything like it. Let's open this door. Whoa. It's like hieroglyphs. I'm guessing that's a shard or something. This is probably the tower we're in. What in the world? Oh, this is where the quantum moon is at any given moment, I suppose. So this is closest to the ash twin right now. Then it's going to go to Timber Hearth and on and on. Oh, wait. 6 locations, right? Maybe this is the 6th location. Oh, what if the 6th location is the Eye of the Universe? That's a symbol, isn't it? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, so what does this do? All right, everything's lit up. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So, okay, well, we lit it up. I don't know what the significance of that is. Maybe just turn it on. That's awesome. Let's try to head out to the shrine, which is on the North Pole of the quantum moon. Wow, that symbol, I think, I don't want to get my hopes up, but I think that symbol is the Eye of the Universe. So maybe the 6th location, we're going to use the quantum moon to take us to the Eye of the Universe. Maybe. Oh, gosh. Okay, we'll just keep going. I notice we're kind of going in circles, but I need to find a way through this mountain without trying to go over it, because going over it will eject me from the quantum moon. Maybe this? No. I'll have to keep that in mind. Maybe I need to go up and over this because I'm attached to something on the quantum moon. See, I'm back at the tower again. Oh, actually, there's conversations. Why did I miss that before? I missed this. Interesting. What's this? Recall the rule of the 6th location. Oh, I don't know what that is. You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Okay, so you have to keep an eye on something. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. And recall the rule of the 6th location. The 6th location. If I look at our ship... Is the ship still here? Actually, come to think of it, unable to pinpoint location. I was going to pull up the map, but then I realized, what if I, like, am not looking at this place anymore? So if I take the Scout and I fire this off and I just keep an eye on the surface of the moon like this at all times, then maybe now I can go over. You know what I mean? Oh, there's our ship. Interesting, I can't detect my ship anymore. Does it say anything? Oh, let's not go inside. Can I go through here now that I'm keeping an eye on the quantum moon? I have no clue what the significance of that is. It's going upwards. Oh, it's Selenium Shuttle. Oh my God, it's Selenium Shuttle. Nice. Is that going to help us in any way? I mean, we've been in here before. There's a core here, so that has to do with teleportation as a receiver, I believe. I'm after watching it wander the skies. I'm about to stand on the quantum moon. My shuttle's landed at the moon's south pole. Make the rest on foot. We don't know why it always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole. It's true. I considered such a known sinister. They bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Okay, so... He went on foot. No. Don't teleport. Don't teleport. Okay, so we're leaving the shuttle. I'm going to take a look. We'll shoot, and we'll have a picture of the quantum moon at all times. Surprisingly, the shuttle's gone. Oh, boy. This place is rather elusive, isn't it? Here, what if I use this archway? What if we use the archway? Because to get to the North Pole... I think I might have to get really close, if not break the cloud cover, but I've got a picture, so hopefully I won't leave, right? So just keep walking, don't stop walking. If I look at the pole, the globe, I'm making it there. Oh, but I fell down. I fell down. Okay, hang tight, hang tight. Oh, please, please, please. Come on down. Come on down. Nice. But every time you break the cloud cover, you arrive at the South Pole again. Okay, so there's got to be a very specific route. So we're going to stay on the archway. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice. Oh, is this our scout? What the? That's not our scout, is it? Ship log updated. Who did we find? Maybe this is Solanum. Oh, that's sad if that's the case. Ship log updated. Well, we'll figure that out. There's a tower. Can I walk up the tower, actually? Because the tower is aligned with the North Pole. Can I walk on the walls? Not here. Interesting. If I could close the door, what happens? Right, I'm closing myself in this tower. Now what? And I'm not going to move this around here. It's not open. If I shut this off, what happens? All the symbols, they shut down. I light this up. It shows me the rules. These all line up. I can't really like poke these at all. Oh, that was my scout by the body. Wow, how fortuitous. So I'm literally have a picture of this guy's body. All right, open this up again. I thought maybe that might lead me somewhere. Can I walk up the tower? Can I move through like this? No. But I can come back down. I think. Although we did get a ship log update, so I do want to read that. So let's take a look at that. That might have another hint. Quantum... Oh, that's the Quantum Shrine? This is an Amai shrine that wanders about the quantum moon. You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging. It's inscribed next to a mural of a tower on an island. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement is inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave. Recall the rule of the sixth location is inscribed next to a mural of a tower hanging above a black hole. Above a black hole, the only tower I know of is either the Tower of Quantum Knowledge or the actual Black Hole Forge itself, right? I found a dead Namai in a spacesuit near the South Pole. I mean, yes, we did. The Namai built a shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its sixth location. Remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Oh, gotcha. The shrine must be on the moon's north pole. I mean, that's the big one. So the shrine moves around, and in order to stop it from moving around, then we need to take a picture of it when it's not on the when it's on the north pole to stop it from moving around. All right, well, let's start with that piece of info. I admit I don't fully understand, but we start at the South Pole. I guess the thing that I'm not entirely sure of, I mean, if we don't see the shrine, then that's a good thing, but how do you take a picture of it when you don't see it? Oh, no, there it is. Oh, it's over there now. Interesting. So it's moved already. That's different than last time. It almost stays outside of the time loop, like it just goes wherever the heck it wants. That's wild. Slow approach. And oof. We found the shrine. There's the Nomai shrine. Found it. I'm on the South Pole, so the shrine is on the South Pole. If I don't look at the shrine and then look back, it's still there. Okay. Can I get in the door? Here, let's power this on. Open the door and then power it on. This must get to the North Pole. There we go. It's all powered on. Recall the rule of the sixth location, rule of quantum imaging, and then recall the rule of quantum entanglement. And then now we are currently outside of, I think that was Brittle Hollow, because that's Dark Bramble, Giant Steep, Brittle Hollow, Ash Twin Project, Timber Hearth, and then the sixth location. I'm curious why this looks different. This looks like snowy and stuff. I don't remember this area. I don't know why this place looks different now, actually. It almost, actually, now that I think about it, maybe it looks different because it's mirroring a different location. Because right now we're outside of Brittle Hollow. So maybe we need to approach the Quantum Moon when it's outside of a specific location in order to move to the north. That might make sense. That might make sense, actually. Quantum Moon's right there. Well, let's try that. That's Giant's Deep. Oh, wow, there's water here. Ow. Holy crap. Holy moly. Oh, they're all different. They're all different, huh? Oh, no. So the tower is there, actually. I saw the tower there, right? The tower's there. Let's go. But it's rejecting me, right? Oh, no. I can't get inside. Man, oh, we're almost at the North Pole, too. Look at that on the left side there. Okay, I might need to choose a new location. Oh, right here. Take a look at that. Nice. Excellent. So I guess we're on Timberhearth now. Oh, yep. Definitely Timberhearth. Very different. It actually has, like, pine trees and stuff like that. Excellent. Okay, so we have a picture of the surface, so if we accidentally leave, then we'll be fine. Now we just need to walk to the north. Walk to the north. Nope. No, like, small tunnel or something. I would have expected to see something. Maybe we need to try... There's, like, a 5th location, right? There's a 5th location. Well, I guess I could go in the tower in every location and just see what happens. Maybe it's different. And then close the door. I keep thinking getting in here and closing the door means I'm not looking at the Quantum Moon anymore, right? And technically I'm not looking at the tower. So if I open it, does anything change? Do I see the scout out there? There's my scout. So if I retrieve the scout, then close it, I'm not looking at the Quantum Moon anymore, right? Like, why does this exist? That's what I want to know. So if we close this here, and then we turn this off. Oh, I can't even see. And we have... Oh, I'm at a new place. You know what? This whole time... This whole time I've had my flashlight on, so I could still see. So this turns the light off. Okay, here, light on. Light on. So now I'm locked in it. Oh my god, so I didn't have to find it out in the real world. Interesting. Okay, so the closest we've ever gotten to the North Pole is with Giant's Deep, right? Right here. And we can't really go any further. Like, we're like almost at the North Pole right here. So let's try to... There's a tower. Then I'm going to close this. I like how there's like water in with me right now. I'm going to turn off my light and I'm going to shut this off. And now we are at Brittle Hollow. Oh, oh. The 6th location. Oh my god. Here, turn that on. Light on. And where are we now? So here's the thing. I look at this and it's going to disappear, right? I don't look at it. It might move, right? So I'm stuck. I'm at the 6th location right now, right? So as long as I have this light on, I'm not going to go to a different location. So if I shut this off like this. So I'm at the 6th location right now, aren't I? That's a 6th location. And then if I open it again, nothing. I'm at a new location like Timberhearth. So let's try this. Like where am I right now? Because I'm very close to the North Pole, right? So maybe I'm not quite at the North Pole, if that makes sense. Well, I'm definitely... Okay, now I'm getting to the North Pole. I am now at the North Pole. Excellent. Excellent. So I just need the tower to appear here, right? Maybe I went to the 6th location, but I wasn't in the place that I needed to be. Okay, okay. We're right on the North Pole. We're right on the North Pole. We're right on the North Pole. Okay. Let's... Okay, slow your roll, slow your roll. Shut the door. I'm literally at the North Pole now. The shrine's at the North Pole. That's the key. Let's shut off, turn off the lights. Sounds different. Turn on the lights. This is definitely the 6th location, confirmed. And let's open it. Yes! High five! High five. So this is the secret 6th location. So first things first, I want to make sure that we've got sight on this place so I don't, like, disappear. But now what do I do here? Interesting, when they say use the shrine to get somewhere, I had no idea that they meant literally shut yourself in the shrine. It's weird, we're heading back to the South Pole in a weird sort of way, right? Where am I? We're heading to the South Pole. There's some kind of turbulence here. Is this guy alive? Oh my god, he's alive. So, oh, it's Solanum. Who are you? If you speak, pick up the explanation stone. Oh, what? Thanks, Solanum. Explain stone. Are you telling me that that music's playing because I'm about to end the cycle? No! Pick up, explain about Eye of the Universe. How about that? There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. God, I'm so nervous right now because I feel like pick up identify. All right, let's place this here and identify. I'm so nervous it's going to kill me and start this over again. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the... No! Well, that blows, but oh my god, I have to get back. I have to get back. Gosh darn it. Solanum's alive? How? Has he been alive for like hundreds of thousands of years, like 200,000 plus years? Or does time pass differently there? Or I guess, well, it's a time loop, right? How did, you know what? I'm not going to question it right now. Maybe he'll explain, right? He'll explain. Okay, we know what we have to do. We know what we have to do. We have a better idea of what to do. We actually don't have to find the quantum moon in different locations because we just need to find it and then use the shrine to move to different locations. And then all of those maps have different, I guess, less blockages or more blockages to move somewhere. And then we need to combine all of those together in order to figure out where we need to go. Let me just... Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that is exciting. I cannot believe that. Are you there? He's there. He is there. Amazing. Amazing. Where are we? It's like magic, this guy. Identify. Let's do identify. Identify me? Sure. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Aw, such a nice guy. Here, forget identify, we'll just use the different one. Explain me. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system as my clan originally did? Well, let's go ahead and switch out. We're going to go to identify again, and we'll go to the next thing right here. So we'll go identify, we'll pull out me, identify the quantum moon. This is the quantum moon, where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Oh, interesting. Please explain the quantum moon. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it is likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum, the same way the area surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually became quantum too. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't understand it, but I will take your word for it. Let's actually say identify the eye of the universe. There we go. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it. Only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. Well, let's explain. I wonder if to him he just arrived, you know what I mean? And over time, this has become my clan's greatest question, which is, what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Okay, well, let's do the last one, which is this. Pick up you. And not explain, but identify. I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Namai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. His first? Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place that we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Huh. If we do explain you, he says the same thing as identify you. Is that right? Unless I was too fast on the draw. Maybe he'll change it. For it, this is identify you. I am Selenum, Anamai. My clan arrived in this star system before my birth, and we now call it home. Okay, I might try this again with Eye of the Universe, because I think I moved too quickly last time. Oh, he's saying we're orbiting the Eye of the Universe now. So now if I switch to explain and go... grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? I mean, we'd see all possibilities at the same time, maybe. That's become my clan's greatest question. I mean, I'd love to talk more to him, but I think that's all I can say to him. So I guess the objective is to enter the Eye of the Universe itself. How would I do that? I mean, I guess right now we are orbiting the Eye of the Universe. So if I were to take off and leave, am I going to appear in it? Nope. Where am I now? I'm back on Timberhearth. And there's a tower, and I'm on the South Pole. And this is, it's interesting because it's his first time as he thinks it is. He thinks it's his first time. I wish I could tell him about the Ash Twin project actually activating, etc. Because I feel like he's not aware, you know? I am seeing in the sky there that it's yanking stuff up. So I'm curious if I can ride that up there, you know what I mean? Like, look at that, above us, if I can ride that. So now, I will disappear and reappear on the quantum moon in a different location unless I can take a picture of it now. I'm going to take the scout launcher, I'm going to shoot this off. We're going to go in and we have a picture now. Or better yet, I guess I should take a picture so it doesn't change. And I'm going to try to blast off here. Now what? Ooh, where am I? I've arrived right in the same place. Fair enough. Huh. Like, if I keep trying to escape the quantum moon out here, where the Eye of the Universe is, so I don't fall back again. So where are we now? You are here, outside of Timberhearth. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't know what to make of that, actually. Well, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I realize that I'm kind of running out of time. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take a look at our rumor board, and we'll see what the state of the board is now. Really? No updates? After all that? Oh, there's something here. I found a dead Nomai in a spacesuit. I was able to land on the surface of the quantum moon. Well, maybe it's this 6th location here. There we go. I met a living Nomai named Selenum at the South Pole. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Selenum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. So if we enter the quantum moon, then does that count as being inside the eye? I mean, I'll have to figure that one out at another time, but that's pretty nuts. That is pretty nuts. Wow. Well, Bunnies, thanks so much for hanging out with me. We did a whole heck of a lot. We're able to locate the quantum moon. We're able to land on it. We're able to identify different quantum shards. We were able to get to the 6th location, and we were able to learn a heck of a lot more about things. But I have to say, I've got a ton of questions still. And I'm not entirely sure what to do with it, so I guess we'll have to come back to it at another time. But really, really, really neat revelations, if anything. So thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please feel free to like, share, or comment down below. It helps us a great deal. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well. And I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.